Hi there, little friends. I'm your storyteller, and boy, do I have a wonderful tale to share with you today. Where should we begin? Yes. Let me tell you about a very special boy named Samuel. He lived a long time ago in a big, beautiful temple. Now, can you imagine living in a temple? It's like a giant house for God, with tall columns and shiny floors. Samuel was just a little boy, not much older than some of you. His mummy had promised him to God's service when he was born. Every day Samuel would help an old priest named Eli. He was like a grandpa to Samuel, teaching him all about God. Samuel would light candles, sweep the floors, and help Eli with his work. He was such a good helper. Samuel loved living in the temple. It was his home and he felt safe and happy there. But little did he know God had a very special plan for him. One night as Samuel was sleeping in his cozy bed in the temple, something amazing happened. The temple was dark and quiet. Can you imagine how it might feel to sleep in such a big place? Suddenly Samuel heard a voice calling his name. "Samuel! Samuel!" it said.
Eli, did you call me?
No, my child, I didn't call you. Go back to sleep.
Samuel was confused, but he went back to bed. Then it happened again and again. Poor Samuel was so puzzled. He didn't know what was going on. This time, wise old Eli realized something very special was happening.
Samuel, if you hear the voice again, say, "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening."
And do you know what happened next? The voice called again.
"Samuel, Samuel!"
Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening.
It was God. He had a very important message for Samuel. From that day on, Samuel knew he had a special job. He grew up to be a great prophet, helping people and sharing God's words. All across the land, people knew that Samuel was a trustworthy messenger of God, and it all started when he was just a little boy sleeping in the temple. Isn't it amazing how God can speak to anyone, even a little child? Remember, friends, God loves you too, and He's always ready to listen when you want to talk to Him. You don't need to be in a big temple. God can hear you wherever you are. Maybe He won't speak in a big voice like He did with Samuel, but He might speak to your heart in other ways. So always keep your ears and your heart open to hear God's message for you. Well, that's all for today's story. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did telling it. Why don't you tell your family and friends about Samuel's story? I'm sure they'd love to hear it too. Goodbye for now, little ones. Remember, God loves you, and so do I.
Speak, Lord, I'm listening, I'm here. Your servant is ready, no fear. A heart so open, so true. Samuel said, "God, I trust in you." Little Samuel heard the voice at night, a whisper calling in the quiet light. He ran to Eli, said, "Here I am." But Eli knew it was God's own plan. Eli told him, "Next time just stay. Listen close to what God will say." Little Samuel knelt beside beside his bed, ready to hear the word God said. Speak, Lord, I'm listening, I'm here. Your servant is ready, no fear. A heart so open, so true. Samuel said, God, I trust in you. Even when you're strong, you can hear the call. A whisper so gentle, it reaches us all. With faith in your heart, you can start today. God's voice will guide you every way. Speak, Lord, I'm listening, I'm here. Your servant is ready, no fear.